I'm reacting to comments on camera again in video format and replying to them because I think that it may be beneficial for an audience to see this. So, yeah, we're just going to take a look. I actually haven't read um, one of these comments in particular yet, but I've been meaning to reply. I wanted to read it for a while now, and yeah. So let's get into it. Hiya, young man. Sneap, just a few observations if you don't mind. I am 55 years old, and my mother had schizophrenia since the 70s and 80s. Back during that time, very little was known about it, let alone how to diagnose it. But she lived a great and happy life till her 60s. My wife of 30 years also has it, and every now and then she might look at me and say, "Do you see that?" I will respond yes or no depending on the circumstance, and she will then say, "Oh, okay, must be my mind." The thing is, it is much more manageable now than it was in the early days. Now I know very little about OCD. However, I have a granddaughter who works with kids with major autism issues, so I will try and ask her to watch and see what she says. Oh, interesting. Thanks for sharing my video. You mentioned that you have many diagnoses over the years. I can't help but wonder if it is not in part due to your age. I know at a younger age men's brains are still very much in development. This might be why the diagnoses changes so often in your past. And thirdly, dude, love the paneling in the back. That takes me way back to when I was a kid. Anyways, I wish you nothing but success, and although I am far from being any kind of specialist, I am here for you. Have a blessed week. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the comment. Um, yeah, I've been meaning to reply to it, but I saw that I read like the first couple lines and I thought it was going to be a thoughtful comment, so I wanted to dedicate like a reaction video to it. And I know if this channel ever grows to a more sizable audience that I may not be able to do that, but for now I can do that. So I thought I'd respond to it on camera. So um, yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the paneling in the back. Yeah, my house, as far as I was aware, it was built quite a while ago, and yeah, my family set that up, and yeah, I really like it too. Every room looks unique and everything in my house. It looks, has similar styles to that, and I feel like a lot of modern homes and a lot of modern houses, like they don't have that uniqueness. Like I watch so many YouTube videos now, and it's basically just like a white background and it's blank and the doors are all blank. But yeah, everything, a lot of this stuff in my house has this kind of like wood or like cabin like aesthetic to it. So I really like it. So yeah, thanks for that as well. Because yeah, it makes the house feel cozy. I just feel it makes it feel more homey, other than like just like blank walls. I feel like are kind of depressing, etc. And yeah, also the ceiling, like this popcorn ceiling, is kind of like um, old as well. But I think it's like charming in a way. Like I like it, and I think it's better than modern houses, the paneling. But anyway, yeah, I think it is also very much more manageable now as well. Um, due to modern research and better understanding, and you know the production of medications, though they're controversial, you do see a sizable impact when people are given the medications, and you know they calm down basically, and they come down from psychotic states. And yeah, I mean, even back in the days, they had lobotomies when my grandfather was my age, in his early 20s. They were lobotomizing people. That was like the peak of lobotomies. And yeah, now they have psychotropic drugs, which, yeah, are controversial and for different people, but they also do help a lot of people. So, and it's a lot better than being lobotomized. I think in the future we'll probably have things that are even better. I don't know exactly what that will look like, but yeah. But I think, yeah, about the diagnoses, I think that yeah, behavior changes, your brain changes over time. You're seeing different clinicians and specialists, and they see you for different periods of time. Some know you for quite a while. Others, you just know for a brief period of time and only see you a little bit. So I think those are less reliable, like the ones I got in the psychiatric hospitals. The psychiatrists there don't see you all that often. A few minutes a day, really, and then you're forced to do these activities that are, mind numbing, and yeah, so you don't see the and talk to the psychiatrists all that much. So I wouldn't be very reliant on those diagnoses. Like they gave me major depression and psychosis. Yeah, by the way, if the microphone sounds kind of low, it's because I dropped um, the end of the microphone cord into some juice, and then yeah, it's been sounding pretty weird, or it doesn't sound as loud as before. But before it might have been too loud, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I think that's about everything from the comment. But yeah, I appreciate the comment. I appreciate the sentiment and the compliments, and yeah, thank you very much for that comment. Also, I'm going to take a look at this one. This one is kind of just pointing out something that I said, basically. Insightfully, well described. And then basically it's just what I said about, you can't see the forest for the trees, so to speak, when you have OCD or schizophrenia and just mental illness in general. But really, I think it's much more prevalent in schizophrenia, especially in OCD, where you really just, yeah, like you hyperfixate on like really weird things. I can describe this in other videos, like some of the hallucinations and stuff that I would experience when, I was in psychotic states. So I'll talk about that more and in more detail in another video. But yeah, it's crazy stuff when you're in a better state of mind and you can look back on it and you're just thinking like wow, how did I think like that? Or like how did it get to me to that point where I was like that deluded, or something to that effect. But yeah, because I mean that's how other people are looking at it from the inside when you're experiencing those things. So I think that's why the analogy was so poignant and resonated with this individual that they made a comment about it. So yeah, also wanted to reply to this comment as well. Bots 100%. Sorry, bro. On a different note, gaming helped when I was feeling hopeless and lonely. Do you play anything? Need a gaming channel if you don't already. It's such a good outlet. Good luck, bud. Yeah, I actually do have a. I haven't made an announcement on the channel yet, but it is dedicated now entirely to entertainment. I'm going to make other channels for like nature videos, and I have this channel to talk mostly about mental health. Um, but the other channel is mostly just going to be dedicated to entertainment, uh, including gaming, but also like anime and other sort of like geek stuff like that. And that's my main channel, and it has, um, I've had it since 2018, and it's coming up on what would it be? 8 years since I've had that channel, and it has over 570 subscribers. I'll show it. So here's my main channel, right here, Joseph Sneap, and yeah, I just post mostly like funny, entertaining stuff, more lighthearted stuff. But I didn't want to bog down the main channel with um, these heavier topics, because most people on there subscribe to see stuff like music videos and funny videos and gaming videos and like anime stuff. So, and talking about like movies and whatnot. So I made this channel, the one I'm talking on currently, basically to have an outlet to talk about more serious topics. And I should probably um, promote this channel on that one. So I'll do that soon. But yeah, here's my main channel. You can subscribe. I'm going to link it in my in this channel here as well, and link it that this channel and that channel. Yeah, I know that sounds confusing, but back to the other comment. Need a gaming channel if you don't already. Such a good outlet. Good luck, but thank you. I appreciate the comment, and yeah, I do have a gaming channel, and yeah, you can watch it, and I am planning to post more content on there. It's just with everything that I've been going through that it's been kind of difficult, and I haven't been playing games as much, and yeah, it's just hard to focus my attention in that sometimes. But at the same time, I think you're right that I need something like that, more recreational activities. I wrote down some, hobbies I should rekindle. I want to get back into making art because I was making art a lot when I was younger, but I kind of lost touch with that, unfortunately. And I don't know really why I gave it up because I was actually getting better. Like, it's unfortunate, actually. I think I destroyed some of my. Actually, I don't think I did. I can't remember. I got to check. I was going to say that I might have destroyed some of my art because I was embarrassed of it, but yeah, I can put some up on this channel, but I want to start doing that again and get better, so I'll probably post that on the entertainment channel as well. Yeah, it's honestly not that good, but it's stuff that I've made like when I was a teenager still. So, anyways, I know this video may have ran over time a little bit, but I just wanted to, share my gratitude for the comments that I receive and share the, good sentiment that other people echo and that I appreciate the comments of support. So, anyways, thank you for watching this video and peace out.